All right, welcome, welcome, upper body burnout. We have some fun plans. And go ahead and just shake out the arms a little bit, swing them around, side to side. All right, let's work those arms. I'm gonna make sure everybody's muted here. All right, so our first move, we are gonna do biceps. We're gonna do a minute with weights, reps, and then we're gonna hold a plank, so a plank of your choosing. So we can do these reps from the knees just to make the ground closer, or standing to plank, you can choose. But we're gonna do biceps, so pick which weight you wanna use for biceps. I'm gonna go a little heavier than usual. And we'll go ahead and start now. So we're gonna do about a minute on of reps here. All right. And go ahead and just curl up, curl down. Controlled movement for standing. Our feet are apart, knees slightly bent, belly in. Everyone's core is strong. Standing nice and taller on your knees, extending nice and tall up, but keep those elbows hugging into the sides as we curl, and the slow controlled movement rather than the fast pulsing. You want to use the entire movement there. So we're about halfway there with the biceps. And then we're gonna make our way down to the floor and come into a plank. If you don't wanna come to the floor, we can always do it at the wall. But we're gonna hold for 30 seconds, our first plank. Here in 10 seconds here. Slow, controlled movement with those biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come on down to a plank position. It can be a full plank, forearm plank, on the knees, the full position. We're starting here now, or 5 seconds ago. So if you're holding it for 5 seconds, completely okay. And you may switch it up, maybe drop the knees about halfway through. We're about halfway through here with this first plank. The core is strong. Not only are we working the arms, we're working the full body. Let's go another 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then overhead presses are next with the weights. So you can do that on your knees or come up to standing. We're gonna do a minute on overhead press. So go ahead and begin when you're ready. Palms face forward, elbows bend, and extend, and bring it down. And don't lower the elbows any lower than the shoulders. Keep them about in line when you take it down. All right, core strong to support. And really think about each move here as you bring it down and then extend up. And just really keeping awareness and focus on that. All right, we are almost there. Another 20 seconds here, the overhead press. We have Rochelle in the house. Woohoo! Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down to that plank. Maybe switch it up. Maybe take a forearm plank. We're starting the clock now. 30 seconds here in plank. Now, forearm plank is a really good one to try out. If you usually come to just the regular plank, really works the arms good. If you're really wanting that arm workout, try the forearm plank with the knees down or lifted. Just another 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come out of that, drop the knees. We'll take our weights. Let's see, what are we doing next? Triceps. So pick whatever weight you need for the triceps, come up to the knees for standing. Our back is nice and flat, belly is strong. We tilt the heart a little forward and then extend the weights back. Keep hugging the elbows into the body as we extend and curl, that slow controlled curl and movement. We are about 10 seconds in here. Keep breathing, very important. and keep that slow, controlled. Extend and curl. We're about halfway. Those triceps will sneak up on you. Here we go, another 15 seconds here. And just for fun, let's extend back and pulse for the last 10 seconds. Palms face each other, and we're pulsing behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, release the weights. Find that plank. So another option for here for plank, we're starting the clock now. We can do up and downs. So full plank to forearm plank, and switch which arm goes down first. We got 20 more seconds here. Or you just hold full plank or hold forearm plank, you choose. Knees down, full position. For upper body burnout, we gotta make our arms feel like Jell-O. That's our goal in this class. 15 more seconds here, or 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower to the knees. Taking the lighter weights, we're gonna come to the knees or standing and bring the weights forward, palms face each other. Bring the weights forward just as high as the shoulders and then down. And you can just do this one at a time as well. Just one. If we're starting to get too tired, or maybe do it without weights. It's always an option as well. So we're started the clock, 10 seconds in. Keep the core nice and strong. Keep the heart lifted then rather than rounding forward. And try not to let the weights fall down. Keep the muscles and arms strong as you lower down and lift, both ways. About another 20 seconds here. And then we'll come down into our plank. Let's see, we've done about a minute and a half, so this will be 2 minutes of plank in this class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down to our plank, 30 seconds on the clock, starting now. We have a few different options if you like those ups and downs. You want to get a little bit more here. Just switching sides, switching arms. 10 more seconds wherever you are with your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower down to the knees. We'll grab our weights, a little lighter weights on this one too. We're taking them out to the side this time. And again, it can be just maybe one arm at a time. Starting the clock now, here we go. I'm only lifting the weights up about shoulder height. Working the shoulders, keeping the core strong. All right, looking good. Heather, Alyssa, Katie, Kelsey, Margaret, Sarah. Woohoo, looking good. Our arm's gonna be Jell-O after this. Another 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find our plank position. Another option is we have 2 more planks. So another option is to take a side plank and we'll hit up the other side on the next round if you want to do that. Or we find our full plank. The clock started, we're about halfway. Hold wherever you are. Breathe wherever you are. Just another 10 seconds here. And then we lower down and release. All right, let's see. Let's do one more tricep, and then we have one more plank. So get whatever weight you need. I'm gonna go a little heavier for this one. Extend the arms overhead, and then we kick back. But keep those elbows hugging in towards the head, and keep the arms really strong to support. Keep the core really strong to support. All right, clock has begun. We're almost there. A little bit more work here, and then we have one more plank. And the hardest part with this one, arms overhead, for me, is keeping those elbows hugging in rather than slaying the elbows out. Isolating those triceps. All right, we're just about halfway. See how many you can get in here in 30 seconds. But keep slow, controlled movement. We don't want to speed through either. So see how many we can do. Another 10 seconds here. Belly strong. Three, two, and one. Go ahead, lower the weights. Let's find our last plank, 30 seconds here. Our last 30 seconds of work. And we'll cool it down, stretch it out. Find your position, full plank or forearm. Maybe ups and downs here for the last 15 seconds. Challenging yourself. Moving into the weekend with strong arms, or arms that are like Jell-O, but they'll be strong after they recover. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Feel free to sit back in the child's pose, walk the hands forward, extend the arms, or you can be in puppy pose with the hips lifted. And then come on up to the knees. We'll stretch out the chest, take the hands behind the back, and release the fingers or reach for opposite forearms, wrists, and just open the chest, lift the gaze. Come on up to standing. And we'll shake out the arms. Take the arm, one arm in front. Just get that stretch for the outer shoulder there. And our tricep up and over. We would definitely work those triceps. And then opposite arm. Take it in front, just a couple breaths here. Thank you so much for everyone for joining me. Take it up and over, tricep. Hopefully you got a little sweat here from this one. We're moving into the weekend. Have a great weekend.